Hello, I'm Red Zero, and welcome back to Need for Speed Underground 2, Part 16. Now, we've had a bit of a problem here at Fort Dread, as the recordings I was going to do for this have sort of gone a bit wrong, i.e. they're completely corrupted. So, because this game does not have a convenient, oh, let's rewind to the previous mission sort of bit, I've had to replay the entire sodding game again up to this point. Okay? There's nothing trickery-wise going on here. I'm still at 29 wins out of 30. I'm still at 2 underground wins. I haven't done anything that I wasn't going to do. There might be one or two problems with the bank balance and one or two small bits of the car not looking right. But other than that, I've done everything I can to make sure this is exactly as I was when the game started to crap up. So, we've got a sprint race, and holy hell, that looks fun. In the same way that, you know, Dwarf Fortress and getting killed is fun. Still, nice view from up here. Really. I mean, I'm not sure if I told you this, but there's an urban legend that says if you stand on your... I think it's... Well, no, you can't really stand on anything, but if you get a really high car, like a 4x4, and drive all the way up here, you can actually see Bayview's down there. What was the one in... Palmont and Rockford. You know, from Need for Speed Most Wanted and Need for Speed Carbon? Yeah. I mean, hell, I'm surprised I didn't put this map in Need for Speed World when it was still going, God rest its soul. Of course, now that it's gone, it's probably going to be replaced by some even more hideous, malformed, free-to-play dreck, which is basically going to follow the same path as the new Need for Speed. Oh, joy. I cannot fill that word with enough sarcasm. Really, I can't. I mean, why the hell would you make a game about tuning and then forget to include a bloody RX-8? Oh, sure, you remembered your high-end Mercedes and your Ferraris and your Lambos, but you forgot an RX-8. What the hell? Okay, I'll put up with not having sort of weird stuff like a Toyota Chaser or a Honda CRX, or what's the other weird Mazda, or some of the older stuff like, you know, Nissan 240 or Datsun 240s to be more accurate, and what's a Mazda, and the Mazda RX-3. I'll put up with not having those because those are fairly uncommon, but an RX-8, come off it. That's like pretty much basic tuner selection 101. Still, it could be worse, I suppose. They could be making Pro Street again. For those of you who don't know why Pro Street was crap, and unfortunately never had the chance to, well, have your Need for Speed innocence ruined by it, imagine a Need for Speed game with shit physics, no street racing, and everything being so frigging tightly controlled it's trying to be Forza, but even if you turn all the assists off, it still slightly wants to steer and brake for you. That's why it was crap. Okay? I mean, sure, it had a decent vinyl until the first that actually had the whole... No, wait, the second Carbon also had the fully customizable vinyls in a similar style to Forza. But that didn't make up for much, because you still couldn't basically say, hey, you know this car you've designed to go around corners? Well, let's make Street Cross the default way of going round corners. Yay! So you needed to have a really, 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 really tightly handling car, a car that went as though its arse was on fire while being chased by Messerschmitts, a car that was designed to go very, very fast in a straight line, and a car designed for power sliding. And you couldn't use the same car for any of them. That's right, you had to have a separate car for each event. Nope. It's been nearly, 9 to 10 years since Pro Street, and I'm still getting over how... Oh, Rachel, do us a favour and be quiet. We all know what a body shop does. It sells blooming... I forgot a joke here. It sells bloody cocaine and 19th century French pornography and coffee and... Did I just buy that? Oh well, it's only just to get this bit of the silly stage done, so I'll immediately replace that with a proper body kit. Don't replace that. Don't replace that. Don't replace that. Headlights. Oh yeah. Give us the proper ones. Tail lights. Let's have some nice ones. You'll do. Side mirrors. You'll... No, wait, hang on. You'll do. Bigger exhaust. Yes, please. It'll have to be a Sonic because we can't fit anything else in there. We can't fit any bigger rims in, so we're almost there. We've almost done with the 240 and annoying phone call.
Hanging out looking for their next show boy. Just make sure you cross the finish line first, and you'll get in their movie for sure.
You mean all the...
Modified to the Max Entertainment is out tonight.
Be quiet, Rachel. Some of us are trying to host YouTube videos here. I know YouTube in the weird 2004 sort of Groundhog Day reality you live in is still just, well... Still just two blokes in San Francisco operating from a pizzeria. Well, top floor of a pizzeria. But even so, can you please shut the hell up? And before you ask, oh, Jacob, or Dredd, why don't you just, well, turn her off in the menu? Well, I've tried that, but that also turns off the cutscene volume, and I can't be asked to return it back on. Oh, be quiet. Okay. Yes. Scrub the gauges. Put on tacky neon because, well, silly mode. Do we have pearl? Oh, we've got pearl neon. Pearl neon? Yeah. Nah, that don't make any sense. Proper lights, please. I always hated non-xenon lights. Blame GTA Online. Okay. Pro tip, people. If your car is vomiting out green smoke at that rate, see a exorcist first, then a mechanic, because you've got a demon under your bonnet. Whoa, okay. Or in that case, a very, very, very patriotic demon. That, on the other hand, is just, well, your car's had curry. So what are we going to do in the way of tasteless nitro purges? Actually, let's have a full blue, shall we? Full blue. You got sky blue in there? Of course you don't. Yeah, okay, give us sky blue on there. Hydros, how are we doing on... 5.6? We need more? What more can we get? Oh, roof scoops. Which are not in this building. Congratulations, Dredd, you're an idiot! Can't put anything else on, so I'm going to have to go back to the body shop and stick an ugly, ugly pair of roof scoops on. Just because. Yeah. I mean, hell, I'm trying my best not to make this car suck by, you know, not making it full max power, but, well, the problem there is, it's Underground 2. Taste was dead in 2004. And I mean DEAD... cast member in this side of Shaun of the Dead. Dead. Okay? Yeah. I also just realised I need to rewatch The World's End, because I've only watched that once. I know, the way Dredd thinks is a very, very strange and mysterious place. Reportedly, I have up to 15 psychonauts currently surviving, Ray Mears style, in my head. Okay, so I've now got to get only 4 points, which means, guess what? Yep. Back to the bloody cask. This is one of the few bugbears I've got, okay? Apart from, you know, not having an S2000, the music being a bit 2004 but still okay, the AI occasionally thinking it's in Harry Potter and leaping 50 foot into the air. Yeah, the problem I have is that you've got to goudy up your cars to the point of vomit-inducing blurg. Just to get to another stage. Driving isn't enough. You've got to drive the tackiest, ugliest, most overdone piece of junk in the whole of Bayview just to get access to the next district. Still, shouldn't be too hard, I suppose. Get in here, stick the new gauges on just to bump the, well, requirement up to 6 points. Give us Super Sport for the moment. I know I probably had something else on, but, well, can't be asked to go back and check right now, so... Yep, that's 6 and a bit stars. And we are going to now go and, well, do all the sort of annoying events. Oh, like that. But yeah, so we'll do a jump cut, we'll get all the boring magazine covers out the way, all the underground races out the way. If there's a cutscene in the middle, we'll let you know by putting it in. And until then, and with my driving hopefully not sucking this much, because I've got to control the recording switch on my keyboard with one hand and drive with the other. See you then, jump cut! And we've got a cutscene. Hello, what's happening? Well, we've got a black car and Rachel. Okay, let's hear it.
The Wraiths have been putting it down out
The
there.
who?
Anything
The Wraiths?
to win. Check it out.
Oh, the blokes with the scythes on their hands.
Their boss, Caleb, has been working backroom deals trying to take control.
Yeah, that looks really, really legal.
Sponsors
Sarcasm.
everything through me, and I stand to lose big time. But you stand to lose even more.
Oh,
If he
great.
wins, he'll change everything.
Well, seeing as he's being illegal, can't we just shoot the
With
fucker?
history the two of you have, you can forget about racing anywhere in Bayview ever again.
Okay, he's a
But if you
dickhead, that's
win,
obvious.
scoring all them sponsors, he won't have anyone to turn to.
So I've just got to keep doing what I'm doing. That I can
Just
do.
remember, you have to keep winning.
You mean like I've been doing, Rachel? Okay, winning. That I can do. Hello, I'm back! Yes, I know you can say, oh, that was expected. Well, you are still watching my video after all. What do you think had happened? I get nerd cubed in here to do a tap dance routine? I mean, that might happen when I'm famous, but right now we've got slightly bigger things to worry about, like the fact that there's a couple of sports cars doing their best to ruin this moment for me. But it ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Why is it not gonna happen? Because we're going to win. Do you know why we're going to win? That's why. Money, points, reputation, none of which matters because if you hit this button, cutscene of a nuclear power station. Need for Speed Talker Edition? Need for Speed Stalker Edition coming 2016 because you don't have enough survival open world games. Seriously though, this place looks... I'm trying to determine if it's better than Luton because, well, anywhere is better than Luton. But yeah. Final zone in the game. Woo! Engine neon, engine accents.
That was some serious driving.
Thank you.
Let's win close to the deal with the sponsor, so you're free to get out there and see if you can score another contract.
Woo! Sod contracts right now, though. I've got bigger things.
Dude, you might want to check out the
Yeah.
in Coal Harbour.
I know. Why do you think I'm going to? I'll give you a clue. It's not the pub. It's called Coal Harbour. Wait, did she just say Coal Harbour, not Coal Harbour West? Oh, well. Doesn't really matter, because let's get this stuff moving. Straight down this bit. Keep straight on. And eventually, you'll hit a gas station, explode, and do that scene from... oh, what's that movie? Con Air. That's it. Alternatively, however, we could use something called brakes. Not crash into things. You know what? Let's see what cars we've unlocked.
Welcome to the delivery room.
Quiet.
Aluminum and steel isn't crafted any better than this.
Okay, so we've got a G35. That's basically a 350Z in a fat suit. 3000 GT. Not a bad car for me, but a bit heavy in this game. A GTO muscle car. Do I need to say what a Mustang is? Evo 8 and my RX-7, which is strange. I mean, I never preferred the Evo 8. I always preferred the Evo 5 because it had really big fog lamps. Swear that was the name of a robot in Robot Wars. Really big fog lamps. Still, we're not here for that. We're here for parts. Ooh, Yep, okay, and if I remember correctly... Ooh, blue light, blue light. Blue light means, yep, there's a performance shop. So, let's go in and spend some money and ignore Rachel. I probably should have... Rachel, please be quiet. The YouTubers are trying to talk. Ooh, stage 3 turbo. Anyway, enough of that nattering. We've now got to put some more parts on this to get some real power. The only problem is, this will take a hell of a lot of money. Or dosh. Or wonga if you're the sort of person who watches silly loan commercials. But okay, this thing is now MAXED maxed. We'll get around to properly tuning it next episode when I've actually found that little notebook I used to keep that I had a list of all the tuning setups for Stage 3 cars in Underground 2. Yes, I was that kind of kid, get over it. Except I don't really know where it is right now, and you probably want to get more of me driving around Coal Harbour West, don't you? Okay, now I just have to remember where the other two shops were. Think they were around this bit. Cue me driving around for half an hour going, where is it? Oh, that's a specialty shop. And some of the stuff in here is going to be atrocious, but you're not going to get to see it until next episode, when I need to put even more junk on the 240. But then again... Ooh, did you hear that? Ooh, that clutch. Ooh, that did not sound good. Well, it sounded good, but not in the mechanical sense. And oh look, body shop. Which means, let's get some more parts on this. And, wait, what was that? Sod that, sod that, sod that, sod that, sod that. Let's have another look. Ooh, that does not actually look that ugly. Matches contours. Nice lip. Yeah, let's switch it out for a frenzy kit. Frenzy on all parts. Spoilers, that one looks stupid. Let's see if we've unlocked anything else. Rotate it around, please. Oh, yes. Now that is very me. Single piece, well, single mounting point. Headlights. None of them keep the flip-up headlights, which means they're complete failures in my book. Yes, definitely the bolt lights. Keep the side mirrors. Biggest exhaust you can. You know, let's go back to 3 mode a second and get this thing one or two other bits.
Hey dude, I got some good news and some bad news. The sponsor wants
What
to
sponsor?
DVD Blacktop Bandits. The bad news is it's written in your contract. Good news is you're gonna get paid for it. Just build a 10-star car and you'll land the DVD.
So 10, for those of you who don't know, 10-star is full Gaudi. Oh my god, what the hell have you done? Now let's get some... Ooh. You know what? I don't really like any of those gauges. However, we'll put some lights on and we'll get some racing done. You know, just one more race, bring in a new contract, that sort of thing. Okay. I have no words right now. Seriously, it's a fucking bouncing RX-7. This is not so much jumping the shark as jumping everything that's in that bit down there. Still, it can't get any worse. It's worse. Well, we're putting suicide doors on the 240 because scissor doors are overdone to hell. And yeah, let's find a quick race. Let's see how good this thing is on. Start that sentence again. Brain has seemed to have had a stack overflow. Anyway, one drift event. Boom. In. Go. Oh my god, that's a long track. This might have been a mistake. Please only be 2 laps, so my audience is going to be here for a week. It's 3 laps, so great. Still, doesn't matter, because this thing should have enough power to skid for days. I said skid for days. I have a feeling the 240 is going to get brought back out for drifting events when I put some more power in it. No, once it breaks traction, it's got a pretty good slide to it, bit of looseness. The same can't be said about the driver. He says managing to ram his car nose first into a brick wall or concrete barrier, accompanied by the sound of somebody else doing exactly the bloody same. The Did I mention the AI in this game's a bit shit? 'Cause it's a bit shit. Still doesn't matter because power slide. Tyres are for losers. Convert tyres to smoke and noise. Yeah, that was a... I don't care what you say about too slow. That was a good handbrake turn. Come on, keep it sliding, keep it sliding. Correction, keep it sliding well. How long does this track go on for anyway? It's supposed to be a drift event. It's supposed to be a couple of pirouettes of your car and done, not a full-blown, hey, spiral, spiral, spiral. So yeah, next episode I'm going to find that book where I had all my tuning setups written in. I do mean all the tuning setups. I've even got them for the American version. I found them online in secondary school when I was on... Yeah. Problem is, of course, secondary school's internet filter was basically the equivalent of your average comically inept World War II German general. Didn't take any answer, didn't take no for an answer, blocked anything it didn't understand. No, really. It really did not... If there was a word like, I don't know, flamboyant that somebody had forgotten to include in the program's dictionary, it put a black mark against that word. Too many black marks and... Oh, wait! Website be blocked on grounds of hee. So, of course, it took some of us about 5 minutes to learn French because it didn't work through Google Translate. Yeah. Of course, later on I discovered how to host a web proxy at home, so... That point became rather moot when I started putting messages on to bait the system admin saying, hey, why don't you go block a website that's harmful to the students' well-being in the first place? Here's a link to it. I think you should block it immediately and do everything you can to stop this website and the organisation that runs it from existing. It was a link to the school's own website. They never really did get the message because they kept trying to say, oh, we've blocked your IP. One phone call home. Yeah, you ain't going to stop this, so stop trying. They never did get that message because, well, it was just a case of, yeah, you've blocked one IP address. Yeah, I can hit reset on the router, phone home, get the new IP address, and figure out exactly what number I need to put into the web bar within a matter of seconds. So you are currently wasting your time. But enough about that anecdote about me hating school's web security, because it's usually been designed because, well, Helen Lovejoy just going, won't someone think of the children? Yeah, most people are thinking of the children. They're thinking, how can we get the children to actually enjoy themselves without busybodies like you ruining their childhoods by wrapping them in cotton wool and exposing them to Christianism or religion or, I don't know, something equally bad to their mental health, like junior dance classes. And I've managed to piss off a lot of people there. Hooray! Seriously though, if you were the sort of person who, when you were sort of about 15 and were watching The Simpsons, if you did not want to punch Helen Lovejoy in the face with an electric guitar, then you are not a human being. Because it's 2015, science exists, 2016 likely by the time this comes out, but science exists, get used to it. And sponsorship, You know what? I'll take you. Right, so, enough of that, enough of me rambling on before I open my mouth and put my foot in it some more. Next episode we'll get the 240SX a bit tuned up, we'll get this thing properly tweaked to perfection, and until then, don't forget to rate, comment, share and subscribe, and until then, bye!